What's going on, Palace fans? Welcome to the live match watch along for the Carabao Cup match between your Crystal Palace Eagles and Norwich City. I am your host for today's match watch along, T, and I'm joined by my esteemed guest, Cody. Cody, what's up, man?
What's going on, Z? How's it going, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Just like you said, ready, antsy. Happy to finally be get a chance to rebound and see an improved performance from Palace and see what we got to offer, man. But looking at the starting lineups for the match today, we had that down here. Looks like we're gonna have uh, Henderson in goal, Klein, Guehi, and Riad in defense, along with Munoz and Mitchell, Decore and Hughes in the midfield, as a Kamada playing just behind Mateta. So, anything stand out to you, surprise you, anything about that starting lineup, Cody?
Um, Not really. I mean, I get like players like Richards might need a break. I mean, we did just play 3 days ago, so I get
Yep.
it. And now looking back, thinking about how only didn't start Kamada in the last game. Well, I think
Hmm.
it's maybe because it's just Oliver Glasser's playing. Just give a couple guys a rest. That way we can have some guys ready to go on this Carabao Cup run. So, I mean, I like the squad. It seems good. I'm excited to see what Klein can offer. We haven't seen him
Yep.
much, so definitely excited about that. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the game. And hope we can get this win. A well needed win for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So one of the things that stands out to me, um, in with this with the immediacy of everything is Mark Guehi is in the squad. He's starting and he's captaining the team. I know a lot of social media talk has been brewing about possible continued interest from Newcastle and another bid being placed for him and things prior to the window closing. But with him not only making the trip, not only dressing out, being in the squad, but starting and captaining the squad, what does that say to you?
I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me. I think he's staying. I mean, it sounds like he's wanting to be with the club. All these rumors going around, I honestly have not believed it, not one. I mean, unless, like we said, unless we see him, to pen and paper somewhere else. I mean, he's going to be in red and blue. So, but
Hmm.
good news. I'm glad he's still with us. I mean, he's obviously our best defender as of right now, especially with Henderson gone now. So,
Hmm.
um, having him part of the club and not having him go to a team like Newcastle is definitely nice for just through a season run. Because I mean, if he were to go to a team like Newcastle, we have to play him. That seems like nothing but trouble for us. So,
Yeah, and
um,
it kind of seems like a little bit of a self sabotage to me. Like, why
yeah,
would you sell him at this point? Like, as far as being able to replace him, things of that nature. It's a lot goes into it. So I just don't feel like was the right move. But also, we see that Kamada is starting, and he's actually starting in a more advanced position than what he came into the match last game with. So he's gonna be playing in that right side of 10 role opposite Eze and behind Mateta.
yeah, yeah. Which I think is where he needs to be.
Hmm.
I just hope to see some progression from him. I mean, it's just that's the first game against Brentford. I mean, he was there, but he wasn't. It's kind of like
Hmm.
I know a lot of people are expecting a lot out of Kamada, and as they should. I think if it's an Oliver Glasner pick, that we should put trust in him, and hopefully he can make a turnaround this game. I think this is a great opportunity for him against from what I've noticed a Norwich team that doesn't have a lot of their starters starting the game either. So I think this will be a good testament to see where Kamada can actually, be with the speed of the game.
Hmm.
And that's been a lot to do with it. But yeah, I hope he does well. I hope hope the best for him. So if he's Oliver Glasser's pick, I'm all for it.
Yeah, for sure. So looking at the subs for this match, looks like Johnstone makes the bench. Ward, Richards, Lerma, Schlupp, Morton, Ahamada, Sar, and Edward. I know Johnstone making the bench might or Johnston should I say, might surprise some people. I know people feel like, he might not be there, might not be the one to make the bench with the impending rumors, but it's good to see that he's there.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad he's there. I almost think it. I'm a little bit shocked by it. I think it could have been an opportunity for him to actually start and get, let these other teams see what he's capable of doing. I know it's been a while since he has started a game. I think Henderson maybe could use the rest, but I understand also that we must win. So, but I think it could have been potentially a good selling point if we were to have started him today. So that way, maybe, make a couple great saves, maybe keep a clean sheet. I mean, who knows? Maybe the value could have went up for him.
Yeah, and very much could, but good to see him still sticking in there. Team still believing in him and things. A lot of people saying, "Yep, Guehi starting." Yeah, man. Rexy says, "I would have started Sar." I mean, you would have think that this was the type of game where he might get that opportunity, but obviously, I think it seems like Glasner wants to go full strength and try to get this win for sure. So,
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's obvious. Look at the lineup. I mean, I think the only reason why Richards is probably sitting tonight is just probably because he's just fatigued. I mean, if it wasn't for that, I believe he'd be starting right now.
Yeah, you got a lot of guys with minutes in their legs that have been playing a decent amount, so makes sense. And I mean, on Norwich's side, I mean, the championship season's been going on for 2 weeks prior to when the Premier League one started. So you got a lot of guys that are probably that could use that rest. So they just got done with the I guess the tribute.
Yeah.
And it looks like kickoff here is coming shortly. So I will make sure to get going with the clock for you all. Keep it on time here, hopefully. Looks like Matt Donahue is going to be the referee for this match.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Norwich, how they come off the ball here. If they're on the front foot or not. I have watched a couple of their games. I think that was the game before last, and they just seem to be getting off a slow start. So hopefully they'll work in favor.
There we go. Oh, did they just switch out the ball? Oh, okay, I thought that was a kickoff. He switched out the ball. They're just kicking it around, man. All right. They got me there. They tricked me.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be on time.
The Alice incorrectly put Mitchell at the right back position. I was kind of worried there for a second.
Yeah.
Lines back there.
Let me see if I can get this back as accurate as possible to be in with the clock because they did change things on me. I'm going to go to 30 seconds and then just start it. There we go. There we go. Now I'm back in sync. Yeah. Had to do a little bit of a little jiggery to make it work, but it looks like Palace get the turnover and Kamada's pushing forward, loses the ball there back to Hughes, and Hughes pops it up to Munoz on the right hand side. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Kamada.
Yeah.
Slips, falls, trips, and the ball goes out of play. Unfortunate stumble there. That was a great ball there by Hughes, though. That was a great pass there by Hughes.
The open passing lane there.
Mm-hmm.
Speak next time.
And I don't know, man. For me, like, this is, from what we've seen so far, this seems like the more natural position for Kamada. It's just him being in that situation where he's a little bit more advanced. He has a little bit less defensive duties.
Oh,
there you go. Oh, to Kamada. Oh, dribbled him. Goal.
Is it on? Is it onside?
Is it on?
It is. Yeah.
90 seconds in, first goal for Palace. Oh,
right.
And
that's what we see from Kamada for sure.
No sooner do I mention him being a more natural position, boom, goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lovely. It was a nice little dribble around the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, it looks like they're really trying to give him the ball starting out here, which is great. Because I think, if anything, that'll boost his confidence for the rest of the game.
That's a beautiful ball there by Mateta. That's a beautiful ball. That's a beautiful assist in behind. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah,
that was
pass. Holy cow.
that's how you want to get started, man. That's
Yep.
that's definitely what you want to see. Getting an easy goal to start it out, taking a little bit of that pressure off, and now we can continue to press up and hopefully see some more and maybe tack on another one here. So
Yeah, definitely want to stay on the front foot. I mean, the more we can press them now while they're kind of in the shock factor, I think is the best for us right now.
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, and that's never easy. Conceding a goal that early, having that kind of pressure on you, and I'm sure that now, of course, can't hear it, but I'm sure that the Sellers is rocking.
Oh yeah, sure.
And this is going to be tough for them for sure.
We can't get too antsy either. I think that's the right move. Just bring it back, calm it down, and just work it how we're supposed to work it down the field. So
yep,
do from here.
So now only into the 4th minute, 1-0 Palace. Palace are in control of the ball here. Oh, come on, get it together. All right,
go. Come on, Munoz.
There you go. I think you might be a little bit ahead of me right here. Okay, Munoz.
About 5 seconds.
Yeah, to Klein. Klein goes back to Munoz here.
Yep.
You can already tell that Klein's doing a lot more overlapping on the right-hand side. Look how high he is right now.
I know, yeah. Which is fine. Hey, I'm all for it. More guys can get up front to keep pressing Norwich here. It's just better. Nice pass.
And with Klein being higher up the pitch, it allows Munoz to be a little bit more ambitious too, going infield and up the field.
Yeah.
Eze on the baseline, on the touch line, brings it back out.
I'm interested to see how well Riad bounces back after the West Ham game.
Yeah, I mean, this should be an easier game for him. He's not going to get pressured when he has the ball to feet, so he should be able to make easier decisions. So I would expect him to have a improved game, at least offensively. But Hughes, gets it back to Mateta. I saw what he's trying to do. Oh no, you don't want to do that one right there, to Corey. Don't get a card early, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I was just kind of not worth it. Early.
Yeah, not worth it, brother. I'm worried that when they stop the play, hopefully that won't be a card.
I don't think so. I think he'll just get a firm warning on that one.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, we got plenty of guys back, so I don't think it's a need to go to ground and try to make that tackle there.
Oh, wow. I will say Munoz and Kamada are playing a lot better together on that right-hand side.
And I think part of it is because Kamada wants to get forward. He wants to score, Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because, from the team, I can't remember the team, Napoli. I mean, he was always wanting the ball, always wanting to score. I mean, you can tell he's hungry for goals every time he gets out on the pitch. So, Also, that relieves a lot of, pressure off Mateta and Eze to have to score. If we got 3 guys that are hungry to score now, and willing to work together up top, then sky's the limit to how many goals we can get.
Yeah, big difference for sure.
Hernandez, nice save. That was close.
Oh, very, very close. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Man, that was a close one.
He got a clip on it when it came across, but Riad got beat to the ball there.
Yeah. Looked like he was reaching out, trying to put his foot in, but was unsuccessful. But luckily that second guy in hit it wide.
Riad's down.
Yeah, he stretched out pretty weird. Like that fall was a little awkward there.
Hopefully it's nothing serious. We're talking about injury to one of our center backs at this point. I mean, we're already in the market trying to find a replacement for Henderson. I mean, having two that might be out is just going to be nothing but problems. Looks like it's something to do with his knee, his left knee.
Looks like it's the back of his knee, which is not a good sign.
No, not at all.
That could be ACL, PCL, LCL. That's not a good sign. But yeah, it's just a weird. He kind of like he had that leg trail and fall underneath him, behind him. Yeah.
Just came down on it. Really awkward on him.
Yeah.
It's not looking like he's going to be able to go.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Oh man, well, it looks like Richards is suiting up.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely the move there.
Yeah. Man, hopefully it's not serious though. Like I said, we're already in the market for one center back. We don't need another one out at this point in time. Looks like they're maybe putting a brace on it. Oh, he's up. That's good to know. That's good news. He's at least walking on it. All right. Well, I guess we got Richards coming in. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. It's going to be a lot harder for Norwich to get the ball in the back of the net with Richards in place. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. It is kind of disappointing, though. I was kind of excited to see Chatty Riad, improvements he could make this game, but AT, I think you're on mute. I can't hear you. Oh, man. This is starting to look like a slow opening half. A lot of injuries already happening. Sadly, one of our guys, Chatty Riad, going down.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Especially because those in those situations, those non-contact ones where you try to slide and the reason why I really was scared for Chatty is I've been there before. I've torn 2 ACLs.
Same here.
Not non-contact injuries, just similar to that. And like I know when, like a lot of times when they grab for the back of the knee, what that might mean, So that's never an easy thing. But looks like I can't see who this is down for.
Hernandez.
Is this Hernandez? No, Forson.
Is it Forson?
Yeah, it looks like it's Forson. Or the streets of T's on the phone sorting out pallet signings. Yeah, trying to do what I can, trying to get the right guys in. Soon as Chatty Riad went down, I had to make sure I had to make a call and talk to the right people.
Oh, that's a bad loss for Norwich there.
Yeah, because in the opposition preview, the gentleman that was on from Norwich said that Forson was playing really well for them. He's brand new to the team this year, and he's been playing really well for them. So that's unfortunate. He's got his hands in his face in his hands. Like this might be another potentially serious injury, man.
It's his shoulder. It looks like.
Man, to have 2 rough injuries this early on, man, is tough.
That is. You got to feel for Norwich there too, because I know that's one of their better players, and like I said, I believe they just signed him not too long ago, didn't they? Or get him on loan or something.
Yeah, they just got him. Yeah, they just got him. Wow. Yeah, I agree with you, Luke. Sucks that he got injured, man. Hopefully it's nothing too serious for him and for Forson for sure. Looks like Kenny McLean is the player that has come on for Norwich in replacement of Forson here. So into the 14th minute, 1 goal and 2 injuries with that have caused a sub for each team. So Palace pressing up.
Yep.
Oh.
That McLean substitution isn't a bad switch for Norwich, though. I mean, he's a very good passer.
Yeah, it seems like it'll be more for a true midfielder than a more attacking minded.
Right.
We'll see. Foul there on Norwich on Ebbs. Looks like it will be a free kick near the side. Oh man, he just threw him down. Jesus.
Yeah, this is going to be a scrappy game from what it looks like.
And honestly, I would expect nothing less in this type of situation with a team like Norwich that doesn't have as much talent on the pitch and things. And, one way that you can probably have a chance of winning a match like this is trying to make it ugly. So
yeah, especially with the talent they lost, losing Rowe. I mean, I know
Ebbs
that's
puts it in, header away.
There we go.
Not bad. Klein's got it up to Richards. So it was like for like with that Richards stuff. So Richards going to be on that left hand side where Riad was, which makes sense. Oh, what a move by Ebbs there! Gee whiz. Puts it in. Oh, tried to play it into the box after that beautiful move on the side.
That's just Eze, man. The guy just glides. It's amazing how well he can just keep
it. Looks so easy. It looks so easy.
Come in. There we go. Nice pass.
Yeah, you're a little bit in front of me, I think. Yeah, maybe try tabbing back, maybe just a second, so that we're maybe a little bit closer.
Where are you at on the clock? You at
1602, 1603, 1604, 1605, like literally.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got 13, 14?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Good job, Richard.
Great job by Richards there, yeah.
Very good job.
Just got to control it, make sure we don't turn the ball over here. Guehi plays it up.
All over
Whose ball? Is that ours? Good. Nice.
Yeah.
Good job. Way to handle that pressure. In a situation, you turn that ball over right there, you're in a really tough spot.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with all the bodies downfield on our side. I mean, that could have been terribly wrong really quick.
So what do you think about Hamada wanting to go out on loan?
I don't mind it. I mean, if anything, the guy needs minutes. He just there's just not a lot of room left on the squad for him. I mean, unless we get some, fingers crossed it won't happen, but we pile up injuries or something like that. That's the only way I see him playing. Oh, nice pass. Go, Ebbs.
Oh, come on, Ebbs.
That's it.
There it is. Was he onside?
He's off. I know he's on. They're calling it on. Or is it? I can't.
I don't know. We got to see.
No, it's off. Man.
Yeah, they called it off. Yep.
But
they look like they didn't even need to go to VAR for that one.
At all.
Yeah.
Ahmada, I think he just needs to go out on loan, get some minutes, come back to us improved, and then we'll see what happens from there. But
and that was a ball from Guehi there. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful ball from Guehi, even though he was offside. But
I want to see when he started making the run.
Exactly. Yeah, you want to see when he started making the run.
Because the camera view didn't show.
Does Carabao use VAR?
I don't. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think they do actually. Because it'd be like, what's the other one that doesn't use? Is it
Yep, no VAR. They just I think
in championship they are either, do they?
No, they don't. I don't think so.
That's what I was thinking of. I
just looked it up. Yeah, they're not using it. I don't know I think they're using the FA Cup though. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Get after this.
He said no VAR for Caramel Cup. So into the 20th minute here, Palace still controlling the match for sure. Like Norwich is very much they're mid low blocking it, like giving us possession, letting us play. So which is kind of what I suspected.
Definitely look like the better team, which no offense to Norwich, we should, but we just got to keep it up, stay consistent with it.
This is going to be a good test for us on how we can play against this type of setup, because there may be teams in the Prem even that try this against us. So we got to be able to create, share the ball, get in behind, make precision passes, and finish in the final third. So,
question. I mean, I think it was spoken of earlier this week. Are you kind of surprised that maybe we didn't try a 3-5-2 formation, like has been said that Oliver Glasner might be trying to attempt to do?
Possibly. At first, when I first saw the lineup for the West Ham match, I thought that's what we might be in, because I didn't really expect us to necessarily go with Edouard in one of those 10 roles.
Right.
Looking back at Glasner's history, he's used the 3-5-2 before, just not very often. So I mean, it's definitely something I think we could be able to utilize with our personnel, especially now with adding a guy like Eddie Nketiah. I guess prior to us adding Nketiah, the biggest knock would have been the fact that, Edouard doesn't give you something that's that drastically different from Mateta. So, sometimes you want that dynamism between the two. You want a guy who's really good with target play and good in the air, and maybe another guy that's smaller, quicker, good with the ball at his feet, things like that. So, Eze. Right. Okay, what we doing? Okay.
He took it right off his foot.
Oh no. Why would you do that?
Oh, man, Decore.
Yeah, they got to communicate that better.
That almost like a good shot for you.
They literally kicked it at the same time. But that's like I said, we have to be clinical in those situations. Be able to move the ball, find the open guy, get good shots off, and score goals. Like, that's going to be the challenge that they.
Big communication there. That just. Yeah. Hughes could actually put off a good shot there, actually.
It was funny because they were both on their strong foot there.
Yeah. So it could have went either way if one would just let up.
Yeah. OG on the sideline with the Nike Tech vest. Okay.
See him. All right, Glasner.
That's one thing I say. Glazer, he'll pull up on you with some nice little drip on. I tell you.
For sure. He's pulling up looking like he's meeting business for sure. But in a stylish fashion way there.
Pressing up a little bit. Looks like Kamada's going up. Come on, press.
Come on, guys.
They might be in trouble here. Oh, nice move there. That was smart. That was a good pressure reliever, letting that ball roll. So Norwich coming into the middle third of the pitch, trying to make their way to the attacking third.
Reset.
Yeah.
Good coverage by us there.
Yeah, did a good job getting numbers back.
What was that?
Oh, what was that?
I think the Norwich player is about 5 yards off the ball where it was supposed to be bad.
But he hit it so hard. I don't
I know.
Get to the 24th minute now, 23:37, just about.
Get it there, Kamada. There you go. Kamada's looking a lot better in this game.
He's looking a lot brighter, a lot more active.
Yeah.
It looks like he knows where he wants to be. It looks like he knows where he needs to be. Nice from Ebbs. Can you get it to I see what you're trying to do there.
Yeah.
Trying to get it up to Mitchell. But Mateta just couldn't get the right foot on the good foot on it. But I see what they were doing there.
Been nice. Definitely would have been nice.
Yeah, we got to continue to attack and got to be effective in doing it. So we'll see.
Hold him up. Good job. Good job, Klein.
No foul? Yeah, that was nice. That was nice there from Klein. No foul.
Good job. Bring it back. We were looking a lot more control of this game and the ball just in general.
Yeah, I mean,
understand the championship side, but it's a lot better to the West Ham game for sure.
Yeah, they're playing a lot different than West Ham did defensively. They're not really pressing up on the ball. They're really letting our backside guys, the back three, play with the ball at their feet. You know, they're really more focused in getting numbers behind the ball, seems like.
Right.
Richards over to Mitchell.
Ebbs. All right, we'll take that.
Yeah, this is just one where we just got to be clinical.
Yeah.
And if we're not, luckily we got that first goal early to help us pad our lead.
Yeah. We have slowed down. We've let off the gas a little bit. We looked a lot more energetic. We're still energetic, but it looks like Norwich is starting to settle in the game defensively a little bit better now.
Yeah. Oh, I see it, Corey. That was nice.
Cool.
I see what you're trying to do there. Just get back.
It's a guy you got to worry about right there, Hernandez.
Luckily, we got two right there. Good recovery between Hughes and Kleiny there.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, Norwich, they've lost a lot of important guys on their team.
Yeah, they have, which I know they've got a couple of their starters. I think Boris Sains is benched and Josh Sargent's on the bench. But
on the bench, yeah. And I mean, like I said, once again, it makes sense for them because they're probably concentrated on the league right now.
Yeah.
And this it's an important game for their fringe guys too.
Yeah. They with some of their better players with Gabriel Sara coming out or leaving and Rowe leaving. I mean, it's probably best they keep their interest in the championship just to, not fall out of that because losing two major players like that, I know is going to hurt them.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Word was apparently that Jonathan Rowe before getting his move and got frozen out. Oh, I like it, Eze. I like it. You got to once again, you got to be clinical. You got to be clinical. You got to put those passes together. I mean, this is and that's been the topic of conversation this season so far. We're having chances, we're finding opportunities, but we're not. It's like it's the final pass or the finish itself that we're not getting.
Which is almost the reverse of how it was toward the end of the season last year. It seemed like everything was passes, shots, everything.
Yeah.
So we just got to get back into the group of everything. I know a lot of people are like, man, we're looking completely different, not playing as well, but it's only technically the second game of the season, third game for us, I guess. But it just takes time. We got to work back into it.
Right. Man on guitar. Yeah. Jonathan Rowe ended up going to Marseille just recently. He actually played for them the other night. Got an assist on one of Mason Greenwood's goals.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I am in St. Louis, Missouri. Cody, where you watching from?
I'm watching from Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Tennessee, right on.
Right I'm about 20, 25 minutes south of Nashville. So,
yeah, that's like a 4.5 hour drive for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, Mateta.
Getting guys behind the ball. There you go.
We're doing really well at getting back.
Yep. Recovering, and then
that first incident we had with almost that first goal, they've definitely stepped it up on getting back a lot faster now.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Norwich is trying to slow the game down from what it seems like.
Yeah, I mean, they don't seem to have a problem taking their time when they get the ball.
Yeah. Just like they got nowhere to go.
That's a tough thing when you playing this high press. You got teams trying to figure things out, trying not to make a mistake. So,
yeah.
And then this is what happens. You got to play along. You got to play along because they don't have any options.
Yep.
Good job from us with the press and getting the ball back. Richards pushing up the left side, goes to Mitchell. Mitchell cuts inside, looks over to Ebbs. Ebbs slows it up, goes middle to Decore. Come on, get to it. All right. I mean, we're doing a good job in possession too. We just haven't converted a goal from just when they are sitting in that block. They're almost in a 4-5-1.
There we go.
Block right now. There you go. Good unlock. Mitchell. Eze. Oh. Side netting. I like that. That's good though.
Yeah.
Creating things, finding opportunities, getting the shot off. It's getting there. I mean, that's a tough one no matter what though. Like that's a really, really tough angle with his left foot.
Yeah.
But part of it is taking shots though. I think that's a big part too. Is getting shots off. Yeah.
Yep.
Keeping them honest. Looks like
what's going on now? Mitchell?
Physio was out there for Mitchell for a second there. Looks like he got clipped on the going towards the byline.
Oh.
So it looks like he's gonna have to come off momentarily because the physio came out onto the pitch. So he's got to come off at least for a little bit of time.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to tape him up.
So it's the 33rd minute, 1-0 Palace still. Norwich in possession. Looks like he's going to play this long. Ooh, dangerous ball, but Henderson gets to it pretty easily there.
Kept him on the outside shoulder and just drove him away from the ball.
Yeah, it looks different seeing Henderson in that number 1 jersey, I will say.
Yeah, it does, for sure. But, I mean, I will say I think he's earned it. Henderson's actually been improving. He's been impressing me every game. So,
yeah,
we'll give it to him.
Oh, nice. That was a beautiful touch there, but he's not going to be able to get around. Yeah, that's never an easy thing for Mateta to touch it around somebody and blaze past, but not really his game.
Yeah.
Come on, Decore. That's not good. That's clumsy.
Is that the second time on him so far?
Yes. They didn't card him for that first one earlier either.
Yeah. Looks like they gave him another warning for that. He's got
I feel like that next Decore foul might end up being a card.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to calm down a little bit because
he's playing like that Vieira version of Decore.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Need to find an opening in the middle there. I know they got some. There you go, Hughes.
Yeah, that's nice. Come on, Hughes. There you go. What we got? Munoz on the right-hand side.
Yep.
Goes back inside to Hughes.
Man. See Mitchell standing on the left-hand side all by himself there.
I'm waiting for somebody to see it.
I like how we're not, we're urgent trying to get down the pitch, but we're also not. They're taking their time, making sure. Seems like they're making sure the passes get through.
Right.
Nice
ball. That's a nice ball.
Hughes.
Look on the left. Look for Ty.
Hey.
Tariq is sitting there over there by himself, but
he's like he's been bored over there.
Yeah, Hughes isn't seeing him when he gets that ball there. Yeah, that's another clumsy foul there.
Yeah. Wasn't too terribly bad though. wasn't as bad as Decore's first one.
Yeah, he was just trying to. I think he was just trying to break up the counter there more than anything else. Once again, we are operating high on that pitch. We got 4 guys right outside their 18-yard box.
Step up, Munoz, go.
Yeah, what's he waiting for? Go.
I was wondering. There you go.
Yeah, running his butt. Keep going. Keep going. Get something here. He's all the way on the left
side. I told him to go, but not across the whole pitch, man.
My man went all the way to the left side.
It's amazing the motor on that guy, though. I mean, he can just keep doing that all game. It's just it's incredible.
See,
wow. Oh, wow.
It's a great play.
By Hernandez there.
Recover. Oh. Get it out of there.
There we go.
There you go. Get it out of there. Oh, boy.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch that left side or the right side.
Sure.
Or left side of Norwich there because Hernandez is probably by far the best player they got on the pitch as of right now.
Yep.
There you go, Kamada. Keep going.
Keep going. Yeah, put him under some pressure.
Yeah, that's better.
There you go. Yeah, walk him back.
Yeah, Norwich is having a lot of difficulties. They can get the ball down the field, but we've got 2 or 3 guys on whoever they're getting it down to where they can't even get it. So,
yeah, which is a marked difference from some of the defensive liabilities that we showed on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it looks like Norwich is kind of almost like they're at a loss here.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's because of the fact that they're used to playing on the counter and not playing in possession.
Right.
It is a big difference because I remember there were times when we were getting managed by Roy Hodgson. If teams gave us possession, we didn't look like we knew what to do.
Anything to do. No pattern of play, no nothing. Yeah.
Nothing. All right, come on over, Mark.
Get him.
Oh,
Scott.
We got to be better there. It looked like the quarter was a little bit out of position there when they made that pass across to the top of the box.
He's about 2 steps behind there for sure.
Yeah. They reached out and ended up missing it here. Or didn't even get a chance to reach out. Yeah, got to be more stuff. Against Premier League competition, that's an outcome we don't want to see.
Yeah.
What? IU score for Leicester?
Oh, no way.
Oh.
No
Good
way.
for him, though. Good for him, though. So their fans can't bellyache and say that we robbed them. He's already scoring goals for him.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I mean, Leicester fans, they got to realize. I mean, IU, yeah, he's getting up there in age, but the man can still ball.
Yep.
It looks like he's motivated to the fan base and the team that he's not here for no reason. So
he's definitely still Premier League quality. That goes without saying.
Yeah. And of course, Elise goes and scores at Bayern first game too. So
yeah,
it's all rubbing salt in the wound, but it is what it is.
I'm checking to see if he did score. I'm trying to find their. It's 1-0 Leicester. Let's see if he scored. Yep, Jordan Ayew, assisted by Harry Winks. Yep. Wow! Shout out to Jordan Ayew with his first goal for Leicester.
Yeah, it's gonna be first of many too. If I was Leicester fans, I wouldn't be saying, "Oh, well, that's gonna be his only one of maybe a couple." No, I think he'll do just fine over there. He might even do better than he did with us. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I definitely don't think he's going to do any worse.
Yeah,
like because there's so many things that he brings to the squad. He's going to help them in possession. He's going to draw fouls. Get you. He had 7 assists last season, so he's going to do a lot of good things for them. And he's playing striker too. I just got some intel. He was playing striker and got that goal.
Oh,
yeah, good for him. He came in when he came into to his first match. That's where they had him playing through the middle. 30-yard screamer. What? Had to find that and watch it back, Geica. That's awesome though.
They still got Vardy too, don't they?
Mm-hmm. So if they keep playing them through the middle, sounds like he's gonna go Vardy's backup. Get to a tie. Okay, there we go. Good job from Mitchell here.
Yep.
Good job. Keep possession. Into the 42nd minute. Palace in possession.
Still looking good.
Yeah, we gave up a decent amount of possession in them there, but we held it down. So
defensively, we're looking pretty good.
And Anderson got an assist for Fulham. Oh wow, gee whiz!
Come on, man. We let them go when they go and do all this with these other teams. It's like, come on.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I feel like they're just doing what they were doing for us.
Yeah. Heck, for all we know, it might just be motivation. Like, hey, you let us go. This is what you're missing. Which, if that's the case, that's driving them. Hey,
nice job, Mark. Get it back up. That's beautiful. Come on. What we got? Offside. Come on. You need to be onside there, Mateta. You need to be onside there, brother.
Not to mention, it looked like he didn't even look down at the pass.
Oh, come on, man.
He just kicked it.
You got to be onside there, man.
And he was way on.
Stoker up 5-0 on Middlesbrough. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yeah, Fulham are up 2-0 on Birmingham.
That's pretty expected.
Yep. Anderson assisted on their second goal. Look, all our former guys getting money.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Fulham, and you're welcome, Leicester. So into the 44th minute of the first half, Palace still hanging on to that 1-0 lead.
I'm glad to see the pressing we're still pushing on them. Still even in the game. Shows a lot about we are physically right now.
And you can tell that we're waiting. We're laying the traps, waiting for our pressing cues.
Yeah.
They went over the top of us there to get into the midfield, which was not a bad play at all. McLean loses it though.
Yeah, but we had guys back. That's supposed to mean we're come on.
Yeah, need a better ball there from Kleiny.
It looks like Norwich is just trying to drop back and just survive without another goal for the half.
Mm-hmm. Oh, turn it over.
Kamada.
Come on, guys. Once again, we got to be more clinical with the passing, especially when we get those turnovers like that. Good job, Mitchell.
That could have been an easy give to Mateta right there. Kamada could
have
got
they give a foul there, though. Don't look like it's going to be a foul. Probably on Guehi there, possibly. See how much added time they put on this, being that we had those two injuries.
Oh yeah, we could be looking anywhere between 6 to 8 minutes, possibly.
Yeah, interested to see what they do. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, they caught a foul there. That was on Mitchell. Fourth official about to put up his board, looks like.
Oh, God.
Did not see it. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't see either. I will say Mateta's looking like he's
6 minutes.
Okay.
Additional 6.
Mateta looks like he's getting pretty gassed out there.
Which is surprising, man. I feel like he would still have his wind after the Olympic shift.
Yeah.
There you go. Get there. Good, Chris. Make the right pass.
Get it back. There you go.
Get back.
Munoz.
Let's go. Munoz on the outside. Plays it in. Ooh, almost to Eze there. Almost dropped to him. A little bit more steam on that pass and he gets through probably.
Yeah. Not a bad go though. I will say that looked a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better going around. If we can just keep that up consistently.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd have so much more opportunities, man.
Tim, I'd say both, man. It looks like it could be a combination of fitness and players getting in the sync, if I'm being honest. I mean, one of the reasons why I say definitely the in sync piece is just what just happened. So many offsides. It's been a lot. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th offside for us already. I think that's a part of guys being in sync, cues being ready, things like that. So Norwich trying to play through that was a terrible pass.
Yeah, that was.
Eze gets it.
Good job, Ez.
To Hughes over the Kamada.
Right, Mateta's not. He had an open lane to make a run to the goal.
But he hesitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely feels like guys are trying to feel their way through it a little bit.
Yeah. Here we go. Come on.
Nice pass. He's offside again. Look like.
Uh,
Keep him in. Keep him in there. That's good, Mark. That's good, Munoz. Oh,
man.
I thought both of those were really good plays, though.
Yeah.
I really thought Commodore was offside on that pass.
I think he it looked like it, but I think he was just on. I mean, it was close for sure.
Gotcha. Oh, there's another one. Great job, Chris.
Good pass.
Need a better pass there by Mitchell. Oh.
Up.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, man. How can we have so many chances to not get it in?
But once again, this was the issue against West Ham. You're getting shots, you're getting opportunities, but you're not converting. We're not taking our chances.
Oh, give it to Ebbs there. Oh.
He's offside.
Yep.
He's got to be offside there. Yeah, that was well offside right there.
Yeah, we got to make smarter decisions with these passes, knowing right, because I mean this has been what
is that our fifth? Is that our fifth offside?
I think so. It's either fourth or fifth.
Jeez.
In one half. I mean that's not good. Not good enough.
Is Michi Batshuayi on the field for us right now? Like, is he on the pitch right now?
Right.
Dang.
There.
would them say offside FC?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, too many offsides, man.
Yeah,
Michi is back.
I think I think Glasner will get that fixed though. Hopefully, after the second half.
Yeah.
Back on track here.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting us to at least be up 2-0 by now.
Yeah. I mean, and we honestly could if we took our chances a little bit better.
Yeah.
Animal says, "Look at Mateta. I swear he needs a week or two off." Well, with Nketiah coming in, he better get it together, or he might. Although he did have a really nice assist in this match, I won't take that away from him though.
Yeah.
Oh, another long ball by Guehi there. Ooh, that's a dangerous. He's making them make hard plays there.
Yeah.
Making them make a tough play there.
We're still pressing, which is great to see.
Yeah.
Come on, Eze. There we go.
Yeah, a lot of side to side from them when we get into our press.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
And that is it for the end of the first half. So Palace leads 1-0.
Not a bad half. We just need to make some adjustments passing wise. I mean, it's just it comes to that and knowing when to make the runs because that's killing us right now.
Knowing when to make the runs, cleaning up, being a little bit more clean and clinical for sure, man. But we'll keep the lead and hopefully come in with a little bit of an improvement for the second half. But we'll be back with you guys shortly. We're going to take a quick break and then get back for the beginning of the second half. All right, guys? And we are back. So just give me your analysis of that first half overall, Cody, and what you thought about it.
Starting out, it was good, man. Uh, Definitely on the front foot. I mean, obviously got the goal in the first 2 minutes or so. Um, Very, really, really great job at pressing up top, leaving Norwich
Yeah.
a lot. They just don't have passing lanes there. Um, I do want to see some improvement on passing, though. I think the passing needs to be a lot better.
Facts.
There's a lot of opportunities there that we could have scored just off of just getting that pass through. And it seems to be like I don't know what you want to call it, but the theme of the year so far is just the ability to get the ball where it needs to go at the last passing point. So, but overall, it wasn't bad. I mean, I was expecting maybe another goal before the half, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, very much echoing what you said, man. You know, we look good. I liked our pressing. Like what we got from it. Like our pressing has done exactly what we wanted it to do. It's got us the ball back in areas for us to be dangerous, for us to threaten, for us to have chances to score. I mean, it did give us one goal, but it could have given us so much more if we could just be a little bit more efficient, a little bit more clinical with our passing, and then before you know it, Norwich gives up another one. You know what I mean? So, um, and I'm sure that Glasner is saying these same things. You know, clean it up. You know, keep pressing, be high, know all your press triggers. We're gonna get, what we need out of it. So, I don't think you'll see too much of a change as far as what we're doing. Um, I would, however, expect to see some subs made in that second half at some point. Somebody like Sar getting on. I mean, I think honestly we could use Wharton's passing right
Yeah,
about now.
yeah.
I really, really think his passing will be good. So,
I
uh,
think it just comes down to, like I said before it started, I think it's just a lot of guys are just fatigued and just need that little extra break. So, I
yeah,
mean, I'm sure we'll see Wharton in the second half. If not, I mean, he probably just needs a break. I would like to see Sarr, though. I think this is his opportunity to actually step up a little bit. I
yeah,
mean, what better chance against the championship team to show us what you've got? I
for
mean,
sure.
he's just been kind of, he's been there but not there. Like, it's just we need to see more from him for sure.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
I honestly wouldn't even be against or opposed to, with Mateta. I mean, he still looks like he's still, even with the Olympics and coming back, that he still might be a little tired or ran down a little bit.
Hmm.
Now, honestly,
Yeah,
if we can get another goal, to see Sarr put up top and see what he can do.
yeah,
Just
trying to work his way back into it a little bit. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to see Sar up there. We do have him on the bench. We got Edward on the bench, so interesting to see what they do, who they decide to bring in. But hey, for everybody that's tuned in right now, I see we're at right about 96 guys or 96 people, should I say, taking part. Thank you to you all for taking the opportunity to tap in with us today. For those of you who aren't already subscribers to the channel, please take the time to subscribe. Make sure
like,
that you're liking. Continue to interact down here in the comments. Shout out to everybody that's that's tapping in, that's taking the time to be with us. Tim says he's really glad that you on here, Cody. Good to see you on here, man.
appreciate it, Tim. Appreciate it, man.
Got a couple people getting on us about pronunciation. Norwich. No, don't pronounce the W. Is what
Okay.
it's about apparently. Yeah. So,
Norwich. Okay.
so yeah, look like they're we're just waiting for that second half to get going. But um, so now that apparently the Nketiah move is pretty much signed, sealed, delivered. Um, give me your ideal into the window for us at this point.
Um, Well, with getting Nketiah, are you asking like what we need else in the window, or
Like for you, so with everything that we've done, what is your ideal end? And that can be with bringing people in, that can be with retaining people, that can be with sending people out.
um? Well, I definitely think. I mean, obviously, we need to keep Guehi for one.
Mm-hmm.
Would be an win. I know there's been. I don't know. I've been hearing some rumors about Eze. I don't think they're true, but if they are for some reason, I mean, definitely retaining Eze if that's even a thing at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to see one player get some relief, and that's Mitchell. I think we need to find a left wing back to give that man some help. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
how many games has he played in a row? I know he gets the break after the season, but still, man, I mean, he's been running and going just ever since he's first starting for us. I think
Mm-hmm.
that he needs a break, and I think he needs some motivation behind him. I think if he were to get somebody behind him to give him that little extra push, maybe we can see a little bit more out of Mitchell. But
Yep.
like I said before, I'd said on I think I was on Eagle Eye the other day. I said, we need definitely wing back replacements because it would be a tragedy if, fingers crossed this doesn't happen. But if it were to happen, if, Munoz gets hurt and Mitchell get hurt at the same time, I mean, we're looking at nothing but problems at that point. So
Mm-hmm.
to me, the most important things are wing backs and definitely another center back. I think we're okay on forwards now since we're getting Nketiah. And I think we'll be okay, especially once we get França back and healthy. And, God forbid he stays healthy. I think we'll be just fine. But I'm looking more at the back line, if anything, if we have any needs.
Yeah, and I think that makes sense, man. I mean, for me, especially with everything that's going on, what's being rumored, I think the most important thing right now is, of course, center back with the replacement for Anderson, of course, keeping hold of Guehi, and then after that, yeah, I think that wing back cover is something I really think we need. And if we're not going to cover both sides, maybe we get somebody who can at least deputize in both places. But those are the two things that really, really stand out to me, man. And of course, got to get a goalkeeper in if we move on from Johnston. Like I feel like that's a must for sure in the event that he leaves. Just because I don't feel like we have anybody right now that's in line that can really handle that backup job the way we want them to.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, if we're not going to play Sam Johnson, I mean, he's done so much for us anyways since before Henderson came in. I mean, at least if he wants to leave, and if that's the case, and that's true, I mean, the least we could do for him is, let him go, have a backup ready, and let him just keep performing like he wants to perform. So,
Yep, absolutely. So the teams are headed back out onto the pitch in preparation for the beginning of the second half of play. And we'll be getting you going here shortly with the second half. As soon as they get it kicked off, make sure I get this clock right. Hopefully they don't fake me out again. Gee whiz.
looks like we didn't make any subs so far.
No, look, I'm not seeing anybody different out there. But either for either side, honestly. So
if we can just get this half going like we did the first half at the very beginning.
and we're off.
Yep. I'm still about a couple seconds ahead of you. Oh.
Oh man. Yeah. Mateta was through, takes a wild shot at goal, and I feel like he could have played that across to Ty right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Or at least tried it.
Yeah. We just got to get back to being fundamentally sound here. Like it's just Oh, there you go, Eze.
Mr. Corey over to Eze. Back to Ebbs. Loses it there. Oh. Keeping play going. There you go.
Yep.
I get somebody over there to help Ty there. He was almost by himself pretty much.
He's been by himself over there for quite some time during this game.
Yeah. It's a good thought there by Hughes. Good thought
argue.
there. Yeah.
Oh, good job. Good close in.
Yeah, I think you another couple seconds ahead of me again.
Where are you at on the time clock?
450, 46, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay. Yeah.
Got 47-20.
I'm at 47-25 right now.
Okay. All right.
So 48th minute. Palace still continuing to press, which is good. Pushing up. Looked like Hughes won a little bit more assistance there. There we go. Got it back. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Take it. Definitely take it.
Yep. Richards controls it. Goes middle to Decore. Over to Hughes. Hughes going to go up top and over to Ty. Inside the edge. Back to Ty. Oh. All right.
Again.
A little bit too spicy of a pass there. It looked like Mateta just couldn't get it under control, unfortunately.
Yeah. Still all over him on the press, though. Good to see.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, there you go.
Good.
They got out of it there. They played their way out of that one pretty good, but we cut it out. Good job, Mark. Good job, Mark. I think Commoner's got to stay in and draw that foul there.
Yeah, he does.
You got to stay in and be strong on the ball there. I will say when they've gotten around the press, it's a lot of times because we're not pressing as a team. It's only like one or two, and then not everybody. It's like we're gonna press teams effectively. You got to have everybody going.
Yeah, you got to close in on the guys that aren't even on the ball either. I've noticed that we're just kind of leaving guys opening up on the non-side we're pressing. So we stay over on everybody. But we are still making it difficult for Norwich.
Yeah,
so that's
that was
always
a nice
good.
ball over the top there, but we cleared it out. Now they got it back. Here's McLean. Cut out. Got it right back. Norwich is playing a lot better so far this half.
They definitely
played. But yeah, they've obviously talked about effective ways to play around that press because they've done it a couple times now. They're threatening here. Oh, great block there by Guehi.
Oh, wow.
That's a great block. All right.
There's space there on the outside. We just got to get
Yep.
get passes out there.
And sometimes you just got to see it.
Yeah.
Because we saw there was a couple times in that first half that Ty was just over by himself. See, this is a good one. See, this is where Hughes actually saw him there. Into Ebbs. Shoot it. Oh, just shoot it. All right, get it back here. Eze should have shot it. He should have shot it.
Yeah. He was almost hesitant there.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was because he had a look into the goal. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't feel like he could get a better angle or something. I don't know.
That was a good pass there.
Another very good ball in over the top to Munoz. Okay, what we doing with it? Okay, not bad. See, this is where Klein becomes an asset to you because he's got that right back experience where he's confident in overlapping. Nice pass from Richards to Ty. Oh, is that not a foul? Okay, there you go. So it'd be a free kick for Palace here. Good job by Ty there.
Now,
definitely a foul there.
Off a free kick here, because our crossing into the box on free kicks and corners still hasn't improved much from last year.
Yeah,
we got to figure out a way to at least get a header in from somewhere at this point on the pitch.
It sounded like a lot of people in the chat feel like JP needs to get taken off. He needs some rest. He's not looking good. He's kind of struggling.
Yeah, he looks like he's worn. Oh.
Swinging in the free kick. Mark got his head on it.
Yeah.
Got his head on it.
Got to be more accurate with that somehow.
He steamed it in there, but the thing about it is, if he puts that on goal, that's not getting saved.
No. Oh, no.
Because it's too much pace. It's too much pace. He gets his head on that, puts that to a goal. Oh, no. So that was off on Norwich there.
Yep.
I couldn't get over the first. Out to Ebbs. Let's it run through. Common was playing pretty deep right there.
Yeah.
Whoa. What was that?
A
little bit high.
Oh, good job, Klein.
Good pressing there from us.
Yeah.
Klein puts it out. Yep. Wins the ball back. It's interesting. You could tell Chris Richards is a lot more comfortable on that left-hand side. A lot more.
Yeah, I feel like that's
a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, Richards is actually looking really good since he's come in.
I mean, it makes sense because he's in a more natural position for himself playing on that left side. Yeah. Because it's interesting because he's a right-footed player, but he really likes using his left foot.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how long Hughes is going to last. I know he was ill or something.
And I'm also interested to see who comes in for him.
Yeah.
Will they give that opportunity to Hamada, or will they bring on Wharton?
Oh yeah, that's right. Hamada's on the bench.
Yeah, he sure. Like once again, that's another thing that kind of surprised me was that he was on the bench. So I guess that means that the long move for him isn't as far ahead as we might think or might want necessarily.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna go short here with the corner. Ooh,
Oh,
brilliant.
oh,
Brilliant from Mateta.
there we go.
Oh my days, what a goal. And the thing about it is very similar to a lot of some of his performances from last season. He would be slow, almost struggling a little bit, and then boom, goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, shout out to JP. That was a heck of a goal. So when they went short, they crossed it in from Kamada, and JP just slaps it. Almost like semi-bicycle, I would say.
It's almost like he just let it like fling off his foot. It's like he didn't put much behind it. The power behind the ball had a lot on it, but
yeah, it's kind of like a semi-bicycle. It's pretty nice. So Palace now go up 2-0 in the 58th minute now. So Kamada now has a goal and an assist.
Yeah, and I noticed Glasner put a lot of guys out there warming up too. See Wharton, Schlupp.
I mean, now that it's a 2-0 lead, I think they can afford to put some guys in. I mean, I would like to see a Hamina get a chance here. Like see Star get in there and get a chance.
If I were Glasner, I'd be pulling Eze and Kamada, and I'll let Sar and Hamada.
Yeah, I'd also. I mean, I honestly might keep Wharton on the bench.
Yeah.
I might bring in a Hamada and then bring in Lerma when you're ready to bring out Decore. Because Decore didn't play at all on Saturday, so he needs these minutes.
Yeah, and he's got way fresher legs too. So
yeah, so I say let Decore go as he can, and then bring in somebody like a Lerma or an Hamada and have those two in the midfield. I would probably save Wharton at this point because you got this lead. You don't want him to come in and possibly take on an injury or anything like that. You know,
there's sense in it.
Yeah,
I'd be taking off Mateta too now at this point just to save his legs.
Yeah. Offside there on Norwich.
Yeah, because we don't have much options for another center back sub, do we? We got Joel Ward. That's about it.
What'd you say?
We got Joel Ward and Lerma. Or was Holding on the bench?
Ooh, let me check my lineups here. What I had.
He might not have been since Richards was.
No, it was Richards and Ward. So Lerma would have to be your emergency
center back
if you needed him. Well, Ward first, and then Oh, he put it on goal too. Oh, geez. Yeah. Somehow.
Oh no.
Norwich getting a little bit of a break here. Richards trying to get back.
Oh,
save.
Oh, save.
Beautiful from Henderson.
Wow, what a save by Henderson.
And Mark goes and gives him a hug, as he should. What a save. What a save.
Yeah, that was practically one-on-one off after that second shot.
Yeah, I mean, because that deflection, I mean, he did a great job saving that first one, but oh my goodness.
To get back on the second one like that?
Unreal save there from Henderson. Saves. Palace attacking back. Mateta trying to get the crowd into it.
What a cross by who was that? Mitchell, yeah.
One thing I will say, Mitchell puts in a high quality low cross.
Yeah, he does.
Crossing, high quality. So Palace have a corner here now after the ball got put out to the byline.
Looks like they're setting up Mateta in the same position he was on the last corner.
Yeah, it looks like Hughes is going to take the corner here for us.
And
nice save there. Came out, claimed it. And you know, like, this is literally the epitome of why Kamada is a 10 in this system and not an 8, because he can't utilize all of his specific abilities in that holding role. You know, I think it's a little bit too much defensive responsibilities for him. Not enough exploration and goal contribution. I mean, you see what he's doing now in a more natural position, the position that he's been playing the entire preseason almost. So
yeah, so much better too.
Yeah, I mean, goal and assist here, night and day difference to what we saw from his substitute appearance on Saturday.
And his work rate is great, man. He's fewer between him, Mateta, and Eze. He's by far the guy that's been impressing the hardest out of the three. So kudos to him.
Oh, great job there, Hughes. Beautiful. So in that 63rd minute, Palace up 2-0 at home. So now we're controlling the pace a little bit more.
Yeah.
Working the ball around.
Well, now we can just go at our own pace. Up 2-0 at home. This is where we can just kind of sit back, don't make rash decisions with the ball, just get through the rest of the game.
So let me ask you this, and I guess this is just me being the disaster planner that I am. If Riad is seriously injured, if he's going to be out for a long term, wait a minute here. Ty's coming up, plays in. Oh, Kamada to Hughes, deflected. Okay. Oh, he had his choice of guys he could play that back to there. Yeah. So, if Riad's injury is long term, what is your Palace strategy if you're the front office? Are you going out now and getting 2 center backs, hopefully before the window ends?
I mean, I guess why would you not? I mean, at this point, if he's actually seriously hurt and he's going to be out for some time, I mean, I would assume so. I mean, unless we actually have some faith in Klein to be a decent center back backup for us. Which he hasn't been bad, but
not at all.
I think if anything, it wouldn't hurt to get another guy, a younger guy like Riad, with an experienced center back like LaCroix. I think that wouldn't be a bad decision, but hopefully that's not the case. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a little bit different strategy and just see what people think. But in this situation, we go out, we get a replacement for Anderson. We retain Guehi. I'm gonna promote Mofi Jimade, and I'm gonna let him be a first team player.
No, I totally forgot about that. I actually agree with you there. No, I'll definitely a good shot
so between Jimade, Klein, and Holding, those are your 3 backup center backs to then Richards, Guehi, and whoever the Anderson replacement is.
Yeah,
that's a great opportunity for your young guy to get some first team opportunities and chances too.
Yeah, and he just looks like you look at guys and you just know he's going to be a good player. He's just one of those guys. I mean, he's got so much talent that's just unlocked at this point that I think he's going to end up being a really great player.
Yeah, I mean, he's built him and like I think about him the same way I think about Ozo. Like he has a man's body at 17. Yeah. Like he's ready for the physical side. Of course, now the things about the ability, things like that, but he showed that he can play in the preseason. So I'd love for him to get that opportunity. Oh, got a turnover there. Munoz got it knocked away.
Yeah, I'd definitely give him a chance for sure, because it's like you said, he's just a big kid, you know, just like Ozo. And I was kind of hurt to see Ozo going along, because I think he might have deserved a chance, possibly. I know we didn't have a lot of room at midfield for him, but it is sad to see him go for a season or so. But at least he'll get the thing he deserves.
The thing I'm happy about with Ozo is the fact that, you know, he's going to get all those first team starting appearances, and then, you know, he's going to come back to the team next year where there's probably going to be more room in our midfield, and he's going to be able to contribute.
Yeah.
Yes, shoots from the top wide, very wide.
Oh wow, what was he shoot? Wow, that was way off.
Way off.
I thought that might have nicked Chris Richards there, but it didn't.
That was just not a good shot.
Oh, we got some subs coming in.
Yeah, subs probably coming in. It's about that time, 65th, 67th. Looks like it's going to be Sar and Lerma and possibly Wharton. Looks like Wharton's standing up back there. I'm not sure. So it looks like Sar is coming on for sure. It looks like Sar and Lerma coming on for sure.
I don't know. See, this is a question.
I don't like the Wharton move here. I don't want to risk him being hurt.
Look at that.
So, boom, there it is.
Look at that.
3-0. 2 goals for Mateta now. Beautiful assist there from Eze.
Man, I'm so glad to see this. Hopefully this can give us the confidence back in the league to get back to our form we were in at the end of the last season.
Yeah, that's definitely what you want. You want the confidence to be catapulted by this performance, to where you go into a tough match against Chelsea with your head held high, wanting to do more.
Yeah.
3-0 Palace, 69th minute. Great cross or cut back into the box from Eze.
Oh, what a pass too. Holy cow.
That was with a weak foot. Blasted that thing with his weak foot. Great goal. Great goal. Mateta coming into form now with, you know, adding a guy like Nketiah, like that's great news. So it looks like
Corey, Kamada, and Hughes.
The Corey, Kamada, and Hughes coming off for Lerma, Wharton, and Sar. So it looks like Ismail Sarr is going to be in that right 10 row opposite Eze here. And we got a brand new midfield too. Hopefully, like I said, and it means even more now. It's a 3-0 lead. Let's just hope and pray that none of these important guys.
Yeah, man, that's where I'm disagreeing a lot here.
Yeah.
If it were me, I'd be pulling off Mateta and Eze like right now. I don't see the purpose being 3-0 up, having these guys on the pitch right now. I would have put in Edward and probably put in Ahmada.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, I understand the Ahmada thing, because you probably don't want to play him because you don't want him to get hurt in the situation, because you're trying to get him out on loan. But in my mind, Wharton plays a much bigger role in not wanting to risk injury than Ahmada in the situation. Great pass there from Ty.
Oh, oh. Nice job, though. Close. That was good. Good run.
Oh, that was a great ball. That pass from Eze was class. Oh, just needed that little bit of movement. It's great movement, though. Great run. Amazing ball there from Eze to put Sar in on goal. Just couldn't get the right touch to put it in. But another great sign of chemistry here. Big difference in final third, finishing and passing so far in the second half, Cody.
Yeah, and and just that right there alone, that just shows you what Sarr gives you with the amount of pace he can get behind the line. He knows how to read where the defense is, so he won't be offsides. He's really done a really good job of that from what I've seen so far.
Yep.
So I know a lot of people they're not too fond of Sarr, but I'm telling you, just give him a chance. I think the guy could be really good for us.
Ooh, I think that was a shot on goal. I think that was a shot for Mitchell there. Great play, Nathaniel Klein. I love it. I love it, Kleining.
And it's always good to have some fresh legs up top, I guess, with Sarr being up there and at the midfield.
Mm-hmm.
Press that we're doing.
That's a nice ball over the top there for Norwich, but Klein does a really good job one-on-one.
Oh, great job. Yeah.
Yeah, great job one-on-one to handle that.
Still staying on the press. Eze still looks really good. He looks like he ran out of.
No, he's not running out of juice. I mean, he's picked up 2. Is it 2 assists now for Eze or 1?
Yeah, I think pretty sure it's 2.
Might be.
What's that?
Oh, that was awful.
Oh my God.
That was awful. They got out of it somehow though.
Head. Close down, Richards. There you go.
Good job, Chris. Good job. Oh. And this is also one of those moments too where I wouldn't mind. Oh, come on, Ebbs. Oh, skipping past.
Might need to make a quicker decision passing there. Somebody.
Yeah.
Got the whole team back now.
Part of it though too is Ebbs can glide past people, but he's not super fast, super pacey.
Yeah.
So
he's good at lateral movement, not vertical, I guess.
Yeah, and he's very elusive with the ball, but he doesn't have a amazing straight line speed to run away from people necessarily. Great touch there for Eze, gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Eze in the middle. Eze looking to find some space. I don't think Mateta was ready.
No. Still got possession though.
Yeah, heading into the 75th minute. Decisive lead for Palace 3-0. So we've had 3 changes to this point. I think I want to see, if I had a choice, I'd want to see Eze and Mateta get out of this game.
Yeah.
Being quite honest.
Yeah, I think Glasner, if I were him, I would have just done a 5 swap there. I'd have put in Edward for Mateta for sure. I'm not sure why he still got him on the pitch.
And then looking at the bench, if I was to take out Eze here, who am I bringing in? Looking at their bench, it's either going to be, it's probably going to be Schlupp. It'll probably be Schlupp here that comes in. I mean, maybe a Hamada, maybe, but more than likely Schlupp.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh,
I think
great pass.
We're too worried about keeping Hamada on healthy for a loan.
Yeah.
Any option, it'll definitely be Schlupp.
Yeah. Wharton trying to.
Holy cow.
Cut through the box. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Yeah, that's going to be a foul there, Munoz.
How you going to slam the ball, man? Come on.
Yep, that gets you. And see, this is the thing that I saw from Munoz more in Copa America that I hadn't seen from him.
Yeah.
In his time with us. He's hot-headed. Yeah. And he's a little bit brash at times. That's a silly yellow card right there. This yellow card was not for the foul. It was for the dissent.
Yeah.
you know.
He's got to remain composed. He can't be he can't let stuff like that.
Especially getting a silly yellow in a match that's decided. It's 3-0.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, there's no point. Bad mistake on his part.
Yeah, that's foolish. Great job, Chris. Chris Richards cuts that out. Oh, looks like Mitchell had a little bit of trouble with that one. No handball. See it out. Good job. Lerman Richards did a good job there.
Good job, Richards.
Dude is everywhere right now.
Yeah, he is.
Put it out. Just put it out. Oh, put it in the air. Put it in the air right there, Tyreek.
That was all Richards right there. Holy cow.
Yep. Somehow they didn't give Norwich a shot there.
Close in.
Oh, there you go. Once again. You're there. Oh, dribble past him. All right, good job. There you go. Way to back him up, Guehi. Ooh.
Good job, Wharton.
Nice. Just clear the ball. Keep going. What why, Wharton? That's no. That was no. You should have just kept the ball at your feet.
Nobody there. I think he was maybe trying to play Desar there, but I think he just didn't.
He been better just keeping the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
78th minute.
Desar was going to be
Almost a 79.
That could just be miscommunication. I mean, that's just two guys that haven't played a lot together. And we got a Joe Ward coming in from Munoz.
Interesting. Probably because he knows how much of a hothead Munoz is and he doesn't want him to get another card.
Yeah. It's probably a smart move, though, honestly. This is what our first Joe Ward signing for like this season, quote unquote.
He made the bench last. I think he made the bench for West Ham, but yeah, this is definitely the first appearance of the season so far. But once again, so it looks like Kleiny has swapped. Oh, good pass! Oh, I couldn't get it through there. Yeah, but it looks like Kleiny goes to right wing back, and Joe Ward's going to slide in on the back right of the back three.
Yeah, I don't mind Ward playing a center back. He actually hasn't done too bad there ever since he started playing there for us.
Yeah, especially in this fashion where he's not guaranteed game time. Interesting though that Holding didn't make the bench for this one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was actually shocked.
Saying earlier. Yeah, I mean Ward made the bench over. I mean, I get it because they were starting Klein, so you need to have that backup right wing back, I guess. But
let Richards have a break and just put in Holding at that point.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but it does tell you that. Does this tell you that Rob Holding is below Joe Ward in the center back pecking?
It seems like it. I mean, if that were the case, because if you had Klein starting, unless Oliver Glasner was sitting there thinking, well, if need be, I can just put Joe Ward in at right back or right wing back if needed. So that way he's got to put in at center back or right wing back if something were to happen with the subs or player injury. It could have been something along the lines of that where Rob Holding can only play center back.
Right. It's interesting though. I mean, interesting thing.
But I will say the argument is there because Joe Ward can play two positions compared to Holding's one. So when it comes down to indecisions on off the bench,
has Ward played any right wing back since we've had Glasner? I can't think of a time when he's actually played there.
Came in. I think it was like maybe the first or second game of this with Glasner last season he did.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, unless he might have played some in the preseason games, like the ones that were behind closed doors, of course. But
yeah.
Other than that, no, he's just been playing center back. But I mean, if I'm Glasner, I'm thinking in the back of my head, it's better to have a player with two positions than one. So,
but this also makes sense if you're looking at the guys that aren't making appearances. Edouard has been linked with a move to either Celtic or Atalanta. We haven't seen Edouard subbed into this game. Ahamada is rumored to be loaned out. He is not brought into this game. Naturally, Sam Johnston is not playing. I mean, he's not starting, and he wouldn't see the pitch unless injury. So all the guys that are outside of the shenanigans that we've heard with Guehi, all the guys that have been rumored to be possibly moving on to other places are all on the bench and not playing at all.
Yeah, it goes to show you. It makes you wonder. It's like, are we actually seriously trying to get rid of these players, or what is it? I guess we won't find out until it actually happens or not. But
Right.
We've got 30 until the window closes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So what? 3 more days.
3 more days. So we'll see.
Yeah. So Borja Sainz looks like he's coming into the match for Norwich finally. Looks like Josh Sargent's not going to make an appearance in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of can't blame the Norwich manager there. I'm actually not sure why he's putting in Borja Sainz right now.
Right.
You're down 3-0 at the 82nd minute. I wouldn't risk Josh Sargent at this point.
This Sainz sub is pretty much along the lines of the Wharton sub for me. Like, the game is decided. I don't think it's necessary to bring him in. It kind of reminds me of when we brought Elise in that 3-0 match, and he ended up re-injuring himself, and we lost him for even more time. It's like he should have never been subbed into the match anyway. The game was decided at that point.
Pretty over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never know the reasoning behind that one at all.
Dan says that Holding was a strange signing to begin with.
It was. I mean, I didn't expect it with what we still had at the time.
It was like I feel like it was like kind of like look at Ebbs. Look at Ebbs.
But yeah, I agree. I mean, the Holding signing at the time didn't make sense to me, especially with the adjustments we were making anyways. So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll never know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a good deal for him.
It was I feel like it was a bargain opportunity deal.
Yeah.
He was out there available for little to nothing.
Yeah.
What a goal for Ebbs there.
Bye.
Ebbs takes on multiple defenders going from left to right across the goal and just pops it back opposite the goalkeeper. Oh, just unreal.
I'm surprised the keeper actually didn't get that. His hand was about.
It looks like it was a deflection, possibly. Couldn't really tell on the replay, but it looked like it might have been deflected somewhat. But either way, that pushes it now to 4-0 Palace in the 85th minute now, heading to the 86th minute. Funny enough, I don't know if you got to see the opposition preview, but the gentleman from Norwich said expect a lot of Palace goals. That's literally what he said.
Yeah. Was it Patrick that proclaimed before nothing?
I know
he said threes.
He might have. He might have.
I think Patrick might have said 4-0.
Yeah, and me, I played it safe and said 1-1 on penalties just because I wasn't sure what to think. But hey, I don't mind being wrong in this situation by any means. Yeah, but Ebbs is still going, man. Look at him.
Yeah, but see, now it's making me wonder if they're not getting pulled out of the game, are they going to start against Chelsea with only a few days rest?
I mean, today is Tuesday, so they'll get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We play Saturday, right? We play
Yeah.
Sunday.
Oh, it might be Sunday actually.
If it's
Maybe
Sunday, if it's Sunday, they get 5 days. So
yeah, that's true.
which is good. So
Boy, that's gonna be a rough game. We're
yeah,
playing that too, aren't we?
I believe so. Yeah. Oh, almost fell through. Oh, almost got through for some. I was all flagged offside. Flow of the game is broken down a whole lot now.
Yeah.
Norwich just trying to see it out.
Yeah, their attacking is just completely stopped at this point. It looks like
Yeah, pretty much.
they're ready to pack up and go home. Shouldn't be much added time either, I don't think.
Not in this half. I mean, I don't think there haven't been any significant stoppages to play at all.
Yeah. Does look like, seeing Sar again for another game. He's definitely, you can see the little improvements of, him actually working the press a little better, him actually trying to find the runs a little better.
Which lets you know that he's learning, which lets you know that he's engaged, that he's starting to get it. You know what I mean? Like if he was coming out putting in the same type of performance, looking lost, not understanding certain things, it would be a little bit concerning just because of the fact that he's not getting it. He's not turning over. He's not improving. But good to see that you're seeing those marked improvements from him, which shows that he's understanding and that he's really picking things up in training.
Yeah. Lerman, that's a silly yellow, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Ebbs looks really fit. Not gonna lie to you, Animal. Like he doesn't look like he's tired at all.
Mateta's, he looks like, I don't know, maybe he was just saving himself for the second half a little bit because it looks like he's done a little.
That's definitely a foul, but I mean, let it go. Wouldn't look good since he's been in there.
Yeah. It's just him being a veteran at this point. Like he might not have the legs like he used to anymore, but he's definitely got the mentality where it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good job, Guehi. Oh, they're gonna call it.
It's a good job coming on a double team either way.
Yeah. See, I just don't see Guehi leaving after just seeing him just watching this tonight. I just don't see. He's got too much passion to play for this team.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I think they got a free kick.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I think that's more because the guy's tiny than anything else.
Yeah, exactly what it is. I got 3 minutes extra time.
Three minutes of added time. That's about right.
It would be a Crystal Palace thing here to do if this went in though.
Oh man, that would hurt my heart for Henderson. Like it's like, nah, bro, you deserve this.
Yeah. Come on, Wall, do your job. Nobody behind the wall. I wonder if he's going to play it off the jump.
Yeah, I'm expecting to go low.
Oh, wow. What was
What? There was that.
that?
No, Ebbs, not that. Not that, Ebbs. Play it safe there, buddy. Got lucky there. That was not the move.
Oh, go. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Nice try, though.
You can definitely tell. Well, maybe not. We've backed off the press a little bit.
Yeah, definitely have.
It's 4-0. So I mean, yeah, just pass it back to each other, guys. Don't even worry. Yeah.
We looked a lot more balanced in this one. I'll say that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
We looked a lot more balanced overall.
But at the same time, it's like this is a championship team, so I know it's a competitive league, but it's
yeah. You definitely want to take the good things from this, but you don't want to over the. You don't want to blow it up and make too much out of it as well. Oh my God! Come on, Joel. Get it, Joel. Come on, Joel. Oh, come on, Joel. Jesus. All right.
Good job, Guehi. Oh,
cut him out of there. Just cut him out of there. There you go. That should be it. Yep. And that does it. It's the final score of 4-0 to Palace. So Palace move on to the next round in the Carabao Cup. Excited for them to have another chance next round. You know, good cup runs will be nice to see from us for sure. So great performances from Jean-Philippe Mateta, Kamada, Eze. They all had really, really good performances, man. We needed this. We needed this, Cody.
Yeah, it was well deserved and well needed. Now I'm hoping we can just bring this confidence back to our next game with Chelsea. I mean, I know it's going to be a hard game for us, you know, over at their house, but you know, if we can just, you know, just work on the technical passing, just the basics, get back to the basics. You know, getting what we need done on the pitch to create these chances. I mean, I think we'll be just fine. But like I said, it's the beginning of the season. And it's gonna take time for us to work back in, especially with new faces on the squad. So, but I have no doubts to where we can be through the season. I think we've got a good enough manager for sure. We definitely got players that are motivated. I mean, we've got players that are improving. Kamada showed improvement. Sar showed improvement. So just got to keep moving on.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm happy that we were able to come out and have a much improved performance. Something to build on. Hopefully things with Riad aren't too serious. We'll hate for something like that to happen to such a young guy, a young promising talent like that. But I guess we'll hear about it shortly from the gaffer, and hopefully nothing too serious. Kind of crazy to think that the next time we play a match, the window will be closed. The squad will be solidified for the rest of the winter, and hopefully that will mean that we keep somebody like a Guehi, and we add some crucial pieces as well. So we'll see what happens. But want to say thank you to everybody that's tuned in today, that's been a part of this. Um, Shout out to you, Cody, for joining me today. Really
No
appreciate it. Everybody in the chat, man, thanks for rocking with us once again on another watch along. Don't forget, if you haven't done it already, please like. For those that haven't subscribed and maybe you want to, maybe you're interested, please go ahead and subscribe. It means a lot to us as far as uh, our algorithm and just everything that we're doing. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, uh, the uptick in followers and optics for us has led to our new partnership with Com Abbey. You know, getting a partnership with one of Palace's current sponsors is a huge thing. And it's going to mean a lot for us as far as um, giveaways and being able to do fun things with you all, our viewers, listeners, whatever you want to say. So we just appreciate you all. I want to keep championing you all to be a part of this, connecting with us, tapping in, viewing things. We appreciate it, guys. So we'll probably be back with you tomorrow for some more Palace news. I mean, being that we're headed to the end of the transfer window, things are getting tight, and the talk is getting realer and realer. So we'll be talking to you all soon, and we look forward to what's to come for Palace. So you all have a good evening, and as always, up to Palace.
Palace.